If you plan on hooking up SOLIDWORKS Sell to your shopping cart or e-commerce platform, you will need to associate parts and materials in SOLIDWORKS Sell with your online product catalog. This can be done by mapping SKUs in SOLIDWORKS Sell to the SKUs or product numbers in your e-commerce platform. Depending on your pricing model or how you will fulfill your orders, every part in your assembly may have its own SKU, and each material variant may have its own SKU suffix. For instance, I could have a part with a SKU ABC and the material SKU suffix of 123. Together, the full SKU would be ABC123. This full part and material SKU should now match a full part and material SKU that is in your e-commerce platform. With each configuration change of your product, SOLIDWORKS Sell tracks all of the fully generated SKUs that it can now match to your e-commerce platform to look up price, check inventory, and build a bill of materials at the time of order. Now, let's go into how to add SKUs into your templates. Starting in your template, SKU values can be changed in the Parts tab under Properties. To assign a SKU, click the empty and type the part number or SKU. To keep it simple, I'm just going to make the SKU LSTN for Largestone and click the blue check mark to save it. Next, I will add the SKUs for the other parts. The metal casing I will call CSNG, and the small gems I will call SSTN. The changes I've made to the SKUs will now show up in the Summaries tab, which works as a sort of bill of materials and holds every kind of configuration possible in this template. Under the full SKU column, you'll see all of the SKUs I've added. Next, I'm going to add SKU suffixes to the materials, and this is done in the Materials library. To add a SKU suffix, select the material and go down to the SKU suffix setting and type it into the box. For amethyst, I will just make it AME. I've gone ahead and added SKU suffixes for the rest of the materials in a similar manner. And going back to the Summaries tab, you can see how it's now updated to show both the SKU and SKU suffix under Full SKU. Each of these full SKUs are different from one another and are connected to each configuration for parts and materials. Now you are ready to make a test order. To test order from the preview, go into the preview you want, select the price widget, and place it anywhere in your preview. This adds a functional buy button that creates a test order when it is clicked. This preview has now been updated with the buy button. I am going to personalize my own pendant and click it when I am satisfied with what I've made. On the top of the screen, a pop-up appears that tells me that a test order has been made with an order ID. To view this test order, go back to the Templates page and go to the right of the screen and select Orders under Libraries. To find the order that was just made, select the Include Test Orders checkbox and click Search. The order I just made shows up at the top of the list, and if you hover over the order ID, you'll see an image of what was just ordered. Selecting the order ID will let you view the whole order and show you the bill of materials with complete parts, materials, and SKUs. When you integrate our APIs in your e-commerce platform, you can now manage this bill of materials throughout the purchase path of your customer's shopping cart. SOLIDWORKS Sell makes it easy for you to manage your pricing and inventory from your e-commerce platform. Remember, it is important to keep track of your order IDs in your system so that you always have a link back to SOLIDWORKS Sell. From your template in SOLIDWORKS Sell to the final orders made by customers, SKUs allow for parts and materials to easily be tracked in your system. For more details on integrating SOLIDWORKS Sell into your platform, check out our API links from the Templates tab.